I'm Loriana here in Berlin, Germany at the Interhominis Empowerment Center for Traumatized Refugees. Today, I'd like to give you a short introduction to our psychosocial concept, which is the concept of the Therapeutic Scales. If you are interested in it in more detail, you will find a link to the full text in the description box of this video. Okay, let's start. Most traumatized refugees come from countries and cultures where there is no or only a rudimentary psychotherapeutic infrastructure. It has therefore been proven helpful to use images to explain the idea of psychotherapy to refugees. The symbol of the scales of life, as it were, would seem particularly appropriate for this purpose. So just imagine with me two scale pans. One would be a bright one, and the other would be a dark one. In the bright scale pan, there are bright stones, representing all of the positive experiences and memories of one's life. In contrast, the dark ones and the dark scale pan symbolize all the bad, stressful experiences and memories. The scale of a person with a more or less ordinary life history are in a slightly oscillating balance, as there are good as well as difficult phases in a lifetime. Traumatized refugees, on the other hand, almost always say that due to their traumatic experiences of persecution, flight, and exile, the scales of life have been pushed strongly or even completely out of balance, so that the dark stones far outweigh the bright ones. It is therefore the task of psychotherapy to bring the scales back into an acceptable balance. To start with, there are two ways to accomplish this. Firstly, we can begin by placing more bright stones in the bright scale pan. In other words, to focus on the bright way of therapy. In the language of therapy, this is referred to as the stabilization, building up resources, social support, and empowerment. Secondly, we can remove or at least reduce the number of dark stones in the dark scale pan. In other words, the dark way of therapy, also referred to as trauma confrontation or exposure. Thirdly, there is the mindful way of therapy, which refers to the motionless, detached center of the scales. This can be practiced through meditation and other mindfulness exercises. When all three ways of therapy are related to each other in a literally well-balanced manner, refugees can experience a considerable and sustainable improvement in their health in a comparatively short period of time, if necessary with pharmacological support. I hope you found this short overview of psychosocial concept helpful, and please check out our other videos that are coming soon. See you again, and thanks for watching.